Hey, what's up guys? Stealth here from Team Vesper, and here we are with another little glitch video. This will be a quick one, but it's actually very cool. It lets you actually get like way where the Cabal ships fly, on top of that room, cylinder thing, all the way out over there where the strike goes, and just on top of like everything. It's a height glitch, so it'll launch you. So all you're gonna need for this is the Nessus Patrol on the cistern, and just a sparrow. So that's about it. Most people have that at this point. If you don't, just get to that level 20 grind, and then you'll basically just slowly unlock the planets and get your sparrow. But just make your way to the area that I am right now. It actually has to do with those little portal launchers, or whatever you want to call them. The ones that were kind of like on Crossroads and Destiny 1, right over here. But just make your way right over here, and then jump right off, and then drop down to here. But it's gonna actually do with this one right here, and it has something to do with the way you angle your sparrow and boost to the side, like the side boost on your sparrow. So yeah, just jump your way onto this column up here, and make sure you kind of like set a checkpoint up here, so you don't have to respawn in different spots. So like do some things, emotes, you know, dances, move a little bit, shoot, you know, anything that you could get the checkpoint set up here, because it is frustrating if you don't do that. But anyways, what I'm going to be saying right here is a little bit random, but it's not random at all. It's actually just the way that you do it. I spent like an hour on this figuring out the formula, and I figured out the best way to get the best launch possible. Now all you're going to do is you're going to want to jump 180 and then spawn your sparrow up. That's all you're going to want to do for this bit. I'm going to show you guys in a second what you're going to move. Now, like I said, the reason we're doing this like sideways angle is because the angle is everything. That's what actually sends us through it, and the side boost is everything. So like I said, I figured out like the perfect way to do this. So just follow what I'm doing. Right now I'm not going to show you it in action. I'm just going to show you how you do it. So let's say the little launcher is right below us currently. All you're going to do is you're going to 180, pull out your ghost, and summon your vehicle. Now, we're not going to do this perfect 180. We want to either be a little bit off the 180 this way, or a little bit off the 180 this way. If you're going to do it this way, you're going to go out more there. If you do it this way, you're going to go more towards the cylinder. Now, there is ways to increase your height or increase your distance, speed, slow, everything like that, but I'm going to show you guys that after. So now I'm going to show you guys in action so you guys can get the idea. Here we go. 180, spawn sparrow, angle it, and then just side boost. Side boost. Either way you want to side boost, you can either press L1, R1, or left stick or right stick. We'll hit a barrier in a second. I know there's a barrier around here somewhere. But I mean, you guys can see how high we are. That was actually a pretty bad one in my opinion, so it is actually very big if you think about it in that perspective. But yeah. Now, the only way to really get a true feel for this is trying it out yourself. But before you click off this video and go try it, I want to show you guys how to control it, actually, so you don't just go flying into space. Like I said, if you want to go this way, you spawn your sparrow off the 180 this way. I'll show you guys that right now. So, right here about, and then start flipping backwards, and then press either way. You can press this one or this one or this one. It doesn't matter what stick or what button you press. As long as you're facing that way, you're going to get sent that way. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys the other way. So, if I want to go more towards the little cylinder building, I go like this. And then I start backflipping, and then I press my buttons. As you guys can see, I can fly like right up to it. I just died right there. I'm not sure why. Sometimes that'll happen because like the whiplash of your sparrow hitting you actually kills you. But as you guys can see, we were like right up there. Probably could have gotten on that. But the last thing, you can control this, is going up higher and go a little bit slower, or go farther and faster with the little decreased height. Now, there is a little bit of a death barrier that goes right up to there. Above this whole thing right here, so you're going to just want to be aware of this when you're doing it. But to get over there, we're going to be wanting to do the faster and a little less height one. If we're going to want to get on this one, we're going to do the more height one and the slower speed. So the way you do this is, if you want to get the slower speed and try to get on this guy right here and get higher, you're gonna want to go at like a little bit of like this angle right here. So here's the 180, right? We're gonna go like really close to the 90-degree angle right here. But if we want to go farther and faster with a little bit decreased height, we're just gonna go a little bit off the angle like right here. Now, you never, like I said, you never want to go with the normal 180 because that won't send you anywhere. So I'm gonna show you guys the fast one really quick right now, and then I'll show you guys the slow one, and then to finish off this video I'm gonna be showing you guys a little compilation, because I feel like I've been talking too much. So I'm gonna show you guys some spots that you can get and all that. So yeah. Alright, but first, here we go. We're gonna go for the longer distance one, decreased height. So we're gonna be facing like this angle right here, away from the 180, just a tad. If you guys want, you can always like face already like automatically this way. I just like doing the 180 because I know that the portal's under me that way. So yeah, just do it whatever you want, but decreased angle. Alright, come on. There we go. Yo, look at how high we are. We're engaging this so fast. Wall barrier. Nice. Alright, we made it. Be careful when you're getting off. Jesus. As you guys can see, we are up here. It's a lot of area to explore on this top area, but you will hit some barriers the more you go out. So it's not a full out of map thing, but as you guys can see, we can go out here. We can actually go out here decently far. To the right of us there is a barrier right here. We will hit it. There we go. So it's kind of this little box that we're kind of stuck in, but it's still, I mean, honestly, it's not really a box. This thing's huge. It's a fucking field, to be honest. But over here it kind of goes dark. You can drop down here. You can jump up here to see like kind of where you walk through the strike. Pretty cool. I don't know what this is exactly. Probably one of the pieces of the checkpoint or something. Pretty cool though. I mean, there's a lot of exploration you guys can do. I really encourage you to do it. This one if you didn't do it. If you haven't done it ever. Can go to a lot of areas. But yeah, now I'm gonna be showing you guys the little that big circular room that you can get on top of. And that one's actually a little bit easier than this one. Now we're going to be doing the high one, shorter distance, higher height, and we're going to be getting on top of this guy right here. For this one, like I said, I'm going to keep saying that. I hope you guys do get the idea, though. That's why I keep like confirming this and saying it over, because I want you guys to understand it. So the 180, and go a big distance off of it, probably like 70 degrees, kind of like more towards the 90, but in between the 90 and the 180. And so once you do that, that's gonna like slow your speed and use it as height to go up. So we're gonna kind of you want to do this one fairly quickly, so like the moment you hit it, you're gonna want to start pressing your side boost or whatever. As long as you're backflipping, it'll still work. So you also got to realize that you can't get up there any other way that I'm aware of without doing like a pipe pinch, and I'm pretty sure solo pipe pinching only gets you to like that height, maybe if you get a really good one, but there's only like a few ways to get up there, so now you can do it solo. Whenever the portals look like this, they're still active, don't worry, they just are kind of dumb. But so here we go. Big angle, start flipping, tap it almost immediately, and you'll almost like start wrapping the building. But yeah, we're going to be using this velocity of this teleporter right here to go up, and we're going to be kind of transferring that energy. So here we go again, big angle, tap it almost immediately, and as you guys can see, we're kind of like wrapping the building right here. I don't have sword ammo or any jumps. I am a freaking idiot. You might want to save some of your jumps, just do one jump, then do it, so that you have another one ready, because obviously you might need jumps for this one. Oh my god. Alright, so here we go. Big angle. Start tapping. As you can see, we can like wrap it, and there we go. Pretty simple. I have kind of noticed that you don't want to do too much of a big angle, or else you will just get kind of like shut down from your speed, and your height will be there, but you won't go to the right like at all. So kind of changing that. If you want to go quick and fast, here. If you want to go high and slow, right about here, not right about here, or else you actually will fly. Not to the right and more straight, and yeah, it just won't be fun. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like, and yeah, hope you guys do some cool exploration with this. I would like to see some videos or something on this. It would be really, really cool if we could get like through maybe some of the hype barriers, past some of these goddamn wall barriers over here.